Welcome back. Here lies the abyss.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tavinta, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Oh, I'm sure you can't wait for Clarel to do that. How else are you going to bind her?
Yes, Inquisitor. I want to bind the Warden Commander to a demon. Everyone in this room already knows that. And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then he takes your mages' minds for his real master, Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through! Please. I've seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I betrayed the Wardens once and it cost me everything. Are you mad enough to think I'd do it again?
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into them?
You don't know me, but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Inquisitor!
Alright. Pride Demon has been defeated. There we go. Charging straight ahead. Alright. Portion of the shield has been disabled. Let me just... Okay, gonna put that up. Gonna put shield up. Why the hell do they love just jumping into corners where they're hard to hit? Oh, bloody fuck. maybe I can do it to such... There we go.
How do we get out of here?
Clarel went that way. Can't you wager whether she enjoyed meeting her new god?
Bow before your new god and be spared. That's what Corypheus said in the trailer. Alright, he is leveled up. Actually, I think he's been leveled up for a while, but hey. Can't we close that rift? Alright, character record. Vivian will get... I guess I could go Resurgence. Weakens your enemy. Well, that would help. Well, that dragon is a load of bullshit. But it's almost... Well, Clarel is dead.
What happened?
We're in the Fade.
We were falling. Perhaps we landed.
No. The Inquisitor opened another rift with the Mark. This is the Fade.
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks. I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me. Yes, I hear your harrowings are slightly more strenuous. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't remember what it was like the last time I was here. Right now, I'm more concerned with getting out safely.
That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using, and there could be others.
In the real world, the rift producing the demons was nearby in the main hall. Can we return to the world through that?
Let's find out. There, let's go.
So this is the true face of the Fade, behind the dreams and visions. Don't linger, my dear. I think the spirits dislike being unmasked.
Wrong idea. I should have used the supplies that I still had to heal my people, then use the supply cap.
My visits to the Fade are normally more pleasant. I don't usually wake up feeling the need to bathe. Usually. Sometimes. Well, never mind that.
There's demons to kill.
Should we look around?
Pretty useless. Alright. That's worth picking up. Assuming I ever level up a mage in terms of Blizzard. Which I probably will not be doing. I'm curious though. Do I get... But I'm trying to determine, though it's difficult to see, given there's... Trying to determine if I have... Obviously there's the shadow. No, you don't have a reflection in the water. Shadows are reflected, obviously, but...
Impossible.
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. What are you, a spirit? A demon? The real Divine couldn't have survived Haven.
Couldn't she? How much of Haven do you truly remember? You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Then simply tell us what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
And perhaps I owe this nightmare a visit.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
How do we hurt it?
I like the way you think.
You hurt it by escaping the Fade and leading your people against Corypheus.
That wasn't what I meant.
I know. But for now, it is the best answer I can give you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
What is she? You know, that's actually a very, very good question. A spirit, you might say? Perhaps. But is she?
Run while you can! Warn them!
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What's going on here?
are you doing this? You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
What's going on here?
So Andraste didn't bestow her mark upon you. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So this is what? An accident? A random ricochet in the middle of a fight?
And if it was?
If it was, then neither the Maker nor Andraste were in any way involved in this. I'm just...
If you believe in the Maker, then you believe he made this world, and everything in it, including your accident. And if you do not, then nothing has changed. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Is there a problem, Hawke?
Trying to ignore the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision? Their actions led to her death.
Corypheus had clearly taken the Warden's minds. You yourself have seen them do this. In any case, we can deal with that after we escape.
Oh, I intend to.
Do you think that was truly the Divine?
Justinia was unarmed and unprepared. She could not have defended herself against the creatures of the Fade.
No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
And the Nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it.
Demon that feeds on fear. Despicable! Even for a beast of the Fade. After its corruption of the Wardens, I'll see it pay.
There's a lot of things that just don't make a lot of sense, don't they? Where's the Black City? Like, you're supposed to be able to see the... No, that's not it. What's that? No, I don't think that's... You can't see the Black City even though it's supposed to be seen from any point in the Fade. Remember that. That's a very significant point that was made in Dragon Age. It's been repeated over and over. I think. Effing in the distance. That one. That thing right there. That might be it. It's supposed to be smaller, actually. Whatever. So, Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.